Wow, thank you for that like. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, Aaron, how are you? Hi. 7 o'clock, I got home from from nursing home. Oh God, isn't it like sounds like a little bit sad, right? I just got home from nursing home. They released me. How are you doing, Aaron? How is everything? How is sweet Georgia? How is the weather? Are you working this morning? Are you off? Living a dream, living a dream. That's me too, living a dream. Yes, exactly. How long we gonna live that dream? Okay, so I'll tell you. Yesterday, actually, like couple days. That's right. One nightmare at a time. That's right. So I'm gonna tell you this story because I think it's really sad and it's something to think about. I had a patient 2 days. Good morning. No, oh, it's already 3 nights ago. So the patient was 65 years old male, um, and they admitted him. Actually, the sheriff in the county, um, he knows that guy, and he was trying to reach out, and the guy didn't respond. So they were doing like healthy check on that person. Went to his place and found him down. He was responsive, but still kind of little bit something odd was about him. So AMTs were like, oh, maybe it's a stroke, maybe it's something neurological. So they brought him to the hospital. He's diabetic. So he was in a mild decay, and probably he has been down um, for 3 or 4 days. So anyway, he became extremely sick. But we were talking, and he told me that he recently retired. So he's 65. He has been in service, um, uh, Navy, and he's retired just 5 years ago. He uh, sold his house and bought RV or motorhome, and he has been traveling through the country with his dog. And then, since he has like that military camaraderie, people trying to visit each other whenever they have time. So he came to Oregon, and that's the place where he stayed. Okay. Um, I still cannot to let it go, his story, because I'm just thinking about that. You're right, Aaron. We're just living a dream, right? We just living a dream, working, 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 and looking forward for that sweet golden time, retirement, and it's wrong. The system is cheating us. Promises, promises, promises. Um, then retirement will be there. Nobody knows how you feel and would you be able to enjoy those days. And he, for me, maybe if some young people here, who probably not anymore, but maybe for someone 65 sounds like, oh my god, he's old as fuck. Well, for me, 65, it's the age, then you are finally able to get your fucking social security you paid for. And sorry, I'm getting too excited. Okay, calm down, Helen. And then all of a sudden, you down. Maybe it could be actually even like a heat stroke. It could be anything. So they didn't find anything specific. They didn't have he didn't have like a hemorrhage, done CT, MRI, X-ray, no broken bones, nothing. Um, but something is really odd because he's alert and oriented times four, and he's kind of able, he follows commands, he's able to move his hands and a little bit his legs, but something is in his body disconnected. So something was disconnected. Um, yeah, so, right. And guess what Helen done? I, she worked her 6 days, her 6 nights in a row, and now um, she picked up shifts in nursing home. Why? Why, Helen? I'm looking at you right now, Helen. Just because, guys, I'm looking at my phone and I'm talking to you. Hey, you old lady, why would you do it to yourself? I don't know. I don't know. It's stupid. People should enjoy their life and people should live their life, not just work, work, work and be slavers, like slaves of their mortgage, their bills, and I don't know, any kind of payments. Yeah, so this is my 2 cents for this live stream. Um, I kind of like got a topic, but of course, I didn't know what I'm gonna talk about. So smart YouTubers, they do announcement. Oh, at 7 a.m. on Thursday morning, we're gonna talk about age and retirement and what we can expect in the future from our life. But anyway, so what do you think, Aaron? Yeah, that's my 2 cents. I think we're trying to keep our camera too high, and I don't like it. I guess I need to go and get some sleep. And actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a poll. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's so far. So far what I would like to know, what you guys think about age for retirement. I know my answer. I want to retire like years ago. But I'm just wondering, some people, I have a very good friend of mine, and she is my coworker as well, Miss Brenda. She is in school. We are the same age, and she is going to school. She is getting her nurse practitioner in psychiatry. Right now, she is working on her BSN, and she said that she doesn't want to retire because she wants, to be social. She wants to see people. She wants to go to work. I was like, girl, you're crazy. You still can be social. You still can see people. If you miss your coworkers, there is always the option to meet besides of working environment, like which is hospital for us. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. It really, you see, it really depends on a person, right? But I truly believe that 67, it's a little bit too much, a little bit too old. Um, yeah, that's kind of how I feel about retirement age. Yeah, if you have hobbies, yeah. Oh my God, you see? Aaron, well, you will be 67. Well, should I say good for you? Man, don't get me wrong, but should I say good for you? Should I say finally? Should I say, oh man, how you feel about being so fucking old? Sorry, I love you. It's just emotions. And so how are you feeling about being 67? Tell me, please. And please don't get upset with my language and my behavior because I'm fucking old too. Okay, and I'm 57, so you're fine about that. Okay, all right. I think I wasn't fine about that. I think I just realized maybe like a couple years ago, uh, I realized that I'm kind of in a process of aging because I was surrounded by young people all the time at my work, um, being in school for so long, and I was just like, I don't feel good. What's going on? Is it like something? Am I sick? Is it that after COVID? You know, and then, holy shit, I look at the mirror and I was just like, okay, I guess that's not COVID. There is a different person looking at me. This reflection kind of not um, meeting my expectations. So all of a sudden, I realized that it's kind of time to embrace your age and the changes. Um, yeah, well, the company that you work don't have any pressure and let you select the project that you want to. I mean, that's nice. I think I'm just like talking about all the, this because it's kind of my adjustment time. You know what I mean? Maybe I need a year. I don't know. Maybe a couple. Um, Everyone is different, and that's why sometimes I'm staying like super positive, and I just want to work, 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 so I can get done, like pay the house, buy another house, buy this, buy that, pay it off before retirement, and then I think, why? I don't need that stuff. Then I'll retire, uh, do it for my kids. Well, nobody done it for me, so I'm just like, screw you, kids. um, yeah, well, hey, Miss Joanne. Yeah, so that's kind of my I think I'm just in process of adjustment, and then she's gonna smoke cigars in Cuba. That's right. I already started listening to music like Bésame, Bésame mucho, da 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 da. No, maybe. You see, wait, I just need to retire and then maybe I'll go to India. Maybe. Um, Actually, then I lived in Alaska. I work in, it was Providence Medical Center in Anchorage, and we had a lot of nurses from India back in the time, and they were coming as agency nurses, and yeah, I had very good friend, um, and I couldn't. Nobody could say her name because it was a long name, so many letters in her name. So she just shorted out, and I think we became friends just because she changed her name. My name, it was hard for people to pronounce, so she shortened her name, and I changed my name to Helen. My old friends, they still asking, who the hell is Helen? But yeah, we were friends, and I think, like I told you guys, the Indian movies, they were very popular back in the USSR. So my grandmom, she was taking me to the theater to watch Indian movies, and it was a lot of dancing there and singing, and is it like famous actor Raj Kapoor? Am I saying it right? I mean, I think I'm saying it right, Raj Kapoor. Yeah. So no way Helen is your fake name. Well, yes. Don't you know KGB is still watching out? Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. So I'm saying it right. Okay. That's good. Okay. I know I look tired, but I'm not tired. It's just time, then you come from work and you need to settle down. I just cannot go to bed right away. King, you crack me up all the time when you're here. I love you, baby. Thank you. You just making my days and evenings whenever you are in the chat. Um, I'm just enjoying it. Yeah, well, that's I'm just trying to calm myself down and kind of a little bit, relax. I got my cup of tea, with honey, and yeah. And you know what? I'm kind of feeling it. I feel like I'm not aggressive anymore talking about retirement and stuff. I'm kind of getting to the point that. So I have a plan. Okay, let's. Don't shut me off. I want to make at least 30 minutes. American Roadrunner. Oh, hi, hello. I think um, so here in this town, there is a YMCA, and it's only one place. There is a pool. So I think I need to go check it out because I really miss the ocean. And especially then I came from Alabama. My friend, she has a swimming pool, and oh my God, it's just amazing. Then you live down the south and you can have a pool. Okay, Aaron, you went to India back in 1996 while you were working for Ford Motor Company. Okay. I'm doing fantastic. I am doing great. It's only 7:20, and I'm just full of energy, but I feel like this energy is gonna be used in afternoon. My kids flying from Hawaii for 4th of July. I'm looking forward, to see them and spend time with them. So I need some cleaning to do. I need to clean my house. But instead, I signed up for overtime and extra shifts in nursing home. And I think I'm just looking for excuses not to clean the house. Yes, I still remember how to swim. Oh, yes, actually. Um, um, I really admire his channel. I was looking through his shorts, and actually, I just feel like I am ready to go back to gym. Yeah. So actually, he was the inspiration. Yeah, I look at his channel yesterday, and I've seen like the pictures before and pictures now, and I was just like, man, that's a huge difference. And it's not like I believe him that he doesn't take steroids. It's like young people saying, "I'm not taking that juice." He's talking funny. Um, Really, you see, so he inspired you to begin working out again. And actually, like the post about his channel, he wrote that there's nothing to be ashamed of, to be overweight or not to be in good shape. All it takes is just discipline and the willing to do the change. So yeah, he was an inspiration. By the way, thank you for pointing it out. I'm gonna, you know, I liked a couple of his shorts, and I'm gonna write him that he has been my inspiration, and I'll probably start working out again. Not like I'm not working out at all. I have to work out because I work in I.C.U, and even we have all this equipment for heavy patients, but still, sometimes equipment suck, like sucks. And all you can do, you can just use your muscles, okay? And I have some guns to show you, by the way. yeah, I'm gonna show you because Auntie is still kicking. Okay, there's okay. You can laugh, but look. Oh, I need to find the best way to show it. There's a little gun right there. Look. And this is fluffy stuff, but it's grainy stuff. I hate this grainy stuff. But over here, look. It looks good. Like here. Right? Like a little bit, right? But this shit is just hanging down and I don't like it. So yeah, I'm gonna work out. Yep. Yeah. Um, Yeah, nursing home, absolutely. Nursing home, and if we look at your nickname and your picture on nickname, you're very welcome to join us. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's cool because I'm gonna go and write him down. And actually, maybe I look at a couple pictures, like meals. I was thinking about starting to meal prep just because of my schedule. It really works well for me. To it worked well for me. Yeah, so you cook and you have your meals for 6 days and nights. But then I got spoiled, I got spoiled because the cafeteria works in my hospital, this particular hospital. This hospital spoils nurses. It's one of the best places where I used to work because the cafeteria is open until 11 p.m. They have a grill, they cook, you can order whatever you want to order besides of whatever they have, like on the counter. Um, yeah, okay, meal prep is a great idea. Yeah, so I used to do it, and it was easier just because my son, he was doing that bodybuilding and he even competed. But then you on your own, you just like, okay, I don't want to cook, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. I'm that's You need a like a companion. And if you don't have a companion, well, that's what YouTube channel is for, right? So you can do this live stream and you can talk to people, and you can just, share whatever you're doing and get support or don't. Yeah. So kind of interesting. I don't know. You should have asked him. But he was doing pretty good. Um, and then he joined military, and he was in a good shape. And then he re-enlisted, I think, a couple of times, and then he retired from the military, and now he lives in Hawaii. So he looks like he's a big Samoan guy right now. Um, Thank you very much. Have a good day at work. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, American Roadrunner. Blessings. Have a good day. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, being a diabetic is not fun. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not, but like my work, I have a lot of patients, diabetics. No, I'm not. Thank you, Miss Joanne. Thank you very much. You have a blessed day as well. No, he was honorably discharged. He's getting his retirement pension. He's getting, since he was in combat, he's getting his all benefits that he earned. So, yes, he's doing good. He just graduated from University of Hawaii, and actually Army paid his tuitions. So he's doing just fine. Yeah, type 2. Okay, well, type 2 could be managed, you know. It really helps. Then you have a good diet. It really helps not to manage, yeah, diabetes. That's type 1. That's worse, you know. Type 1 is worse. But a lot of people, they live their whole life and they just, you know, manage it as well. Yes, diet is very important. Yes. Yeah, well, you know, actually it sounds good, but you know, at 7:30, not buying it, not buying it at 7:30. I'm okay right now. Well, guys, look at us. Thank you so much. I made it those 35 minutes. That's good enough for me. I'm just, you know, since it's supposed to be my days off, but I'll still will be working. So I'll be streaming there and there, little bit there, little bit there. And that's good. Yes, please, please do, Aaron, do not eat fast food. Maybe once in a time. You know, then it's winter, is cold in Georgia, you know. Maybe you well, they keep bombarding me with contracts because I sent like um, that third. I sent it out to universe that I feel like I want to go on a trip and like I want to go and explore different places, and it just looked like my recruiter um, can read my mind. That's true. You only live once, and especially at your age, it's okay because of your metabolism. You can eat all that junk food and enjoy. For example, in my age, food, my face wouldn't fit that screen. It would, you know what? Yeah, maybe wrinkles will go away. I'm just like, okay, maybe it would work. At least, you know, nobody will see the body, just the face, but it will be face without wrinkles, so it would be cool. Absolutely. You're talking to I.C.U nurse. There is no tomorrow, actually. Don't you know that? Most of the time we live only today, because we cannot change our yesterday and we don't know about tomorrow. We can make only plans. So what we live with just right now, today. So our life is today. And if you have a happy today and happy now, it means that you live a happy life. Look at me. I'm so proud of myself saying all that stuff. I. That's my daughter-in-law cat. Oh God, please go. Oh, I don't know. She's a nice kitty, but too much fur. Too much fur. Please go. Oh, ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, go down, please. Okay. No, I like her. I like her, but it's just too much. Yeah, please still. Yeah. All right, guys, to the barber shop. I left my children in the Soviet Union to live in a nursing home. That's interesting concept. That's interesting concept. I think Soviet Union collapsed like in 1996, maybe 1995. I even don't know exactly. But yeah, I know actually a lot of immigrants, the first generation, unfortunately, some of them, they have to leave their families behind to come to this country. Yeah, I have a lot of Filipino friends, and they come to this country, and the family can come later, sometimes in 5, 10 years. So yes, who knows? Google it. I don't know. I don't know. The weather, yes, the weather is good. Actually, it's a good summer. It was a little bit hot here. It was like almost like 100 degrees a couple of times. So then I came from Alabama. I, I found out even I have a sprinkle system and it's working. So a couple of my plants, they were just like, so I resuscitated them. I'm not a boomer. I'm old, but I'm not that old. I'm Generation X. So, and yeah, I agree. I'm kind of foolish woman because my grandmom, who was German, she always called me as a shit catcher, you know, and it looks like sometimes a lot of shit comes to my channel too. And I let them stay and I let them talk instead of just erasing them, you know. Yeah, Aaron is a boomer and I'm a... Yes, my grandma is dead, but she used to call me like that. No, my grandma is dead, but she used to call me a shit catcher. Yes, you are a nice one. You can stay. But some of the trolls, you know, that's sometimes, you know, people trying to get on my nerve, and sometimes I just erase them, sometimes I block them, sometimes I let them be because they kind of catching my attention, and it just makes me wonder, why are you so fucking angry? What are you trying to get? What are you trying to pinch? What are you trying to get from this conversation? Why are you still on this channel? Why are you here on this stupid live stream? This grandma who is just blah blabbing after working. So I'm just wondering, you know, psychology is probably it's a fascinating thing. So it's very interesting to see the person who put that nickname and the picture. You are older than your country. How does that make sense? Make sense. Um, you know, English is my second language. Can you just explain me in the simple words? What are you asking me right now? Yeah, well, it takes a while to, but that's very interesting. That's actually really cool. I want to understand why they want to make me angry. Because some people who've seen me angry, they don't want to see it again. Once is enough. Um, so I'm just wondering why am I catching it? Why this person is still here? Okay, all right. Oh, mommy did not hug. Well, that's sad. Oh, I know I'm old. Yeah, and we're all getting there. Unfortunately, unfortunately. Oh, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, I have 9 people watching my live stream. Mitch McConnell, please stay. Write more comments. Let's discuss this topic because I have time. Do you have time? Of course, I'm an immigrant. Yes, I'm a first generation of immigrants, and this country was built by immigrants. And this country gives people a second chance to build their life. And look, loser, look at this. Yes, I'm an immigrant and I'm American, and I'm proud to be an American. No, I'm a citizen. I have a green card greener than the meadows of Greenland. No, no, that's long time ago. It's past. I'm American. I'm proud to be American, and that's amazing. And God bless America. The greenest green. Oh my God, yes. Well, I noticed, that our president, he likes Slavic women, so I'm one of them. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm just wondering that Mitch McConnell, what would be next? First it was old, then it was immigrant. What's next? What else? Like all those things, they are true and they are not uh, bothering me. So what's next? That's interesting. Well, I hope I scared him away. But I'm pretty sure he will be back because now he will Google stuff and he will come back and he will be talk more shit, which is really cool. Stuttering. Oh, I can. It's just second language. So yeah. Oh my God, I was like, oh my God, Mitch, don't go, please stay. I wanna continue my live stream. Come on, let's talk more. What's bothering you, baby? What's wrong? How can I help you? They taught us in nursing school that communication is a key. Let's establish the trust. Do you want me to hold your hand? How can I help you? I feel you're going through a lot. Exactly. Coming to this country legally, um, it's a big difference. I believe that Trump's family came to this country from Germany legally. Exactly truth. This country was built by immigrants. Nothing wrong with that. No. It's actually the strength, I would say. It's always the strength because it's a fresh blood and survive. The survival is not easy. So only strong people can do it and become successful. So, just to be born in this country, it's just like a uh, lucky chance, lucky possibility, lottery win. I don't know, but then people earn that right. That's really cool. Like my son, um, he could get citizenship, like German and Ukrainian, and I think even Russian and American. And until he joined the military, he didn't make his choice. So I let him be, and um, he made his choice, and he's proud to be American. Are you asking Aaron or you're asking me? Oh, okay. Erin was working in Thailand for Fort Motor Company and she was my translator. That's so cool. Such a nice story. Oh my God. Well, tell her hi from Helen because I think it's amazing. It's different relationship. It's not like um, so you met a person, you were able to communicate. It's just like sparkles and butterflies, and it's a connection, right? It's a connection. It's something what you were looking for. Oh my God, that's so sweet. Yeah. That's really nice. Oh, I'm sorry. From COVID. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aaron. Yeah, COVID, it was something. COVID, it was something. And now it's just like, I think you were on my live stream. Then I was working this patient who had COVID. So I was showing you guys that mask and 100 that I have to wear. Um, but it's just like a policy in the hospital. You can wear whatever you want. It's just even like a regular mask, but they want nurses to wear N100 just because you spend a lot of time with this patient. I don't remember. Did I tell you guys or not? But I had a patient a couple nights ago to rule TB out. Oh my God! Uh, yeah. Oh, I was like pissed off because I was just like, seriously, in this country in 21st century, we're still trying to rule out TB on a patient. Jesus, I was like, oh my God. So we had like negative pressure in the room, and I had to wear all that PPD and big respirator, and it was just like, whew, yeah. So it's kind of a lot of work, then you have a patient that's rule out TB. Um, yeah, and TB is nasty, and obviously, I had my coworker Norma, and you guys know that she was diagnosed with cancer. So I didn't want her to go into the room, of course, and she's a CNA, and I still needed help. So I was asking my fellow like nurses to help me with all care, and it's scary, just to have that chance, a possibility. You gotta stay away from grass. Oh, speaking about grass, dang, my neighbor's grandson, he helps me this grass at the front yard. Um, it his summer money, but my backyard, it looks like jungle. So I think like last um, oh, I totally agree. Hey, Mitch, finally we came to the conclusion. Retirement shouldn't be for illegals. No way, man. People who pay taxes, no way. Retirement shouldn't be for illegals. No. Anytime I'm working overtime, I look at my paycheck and I'm ready to cry. Um, deploy horse in the air. Mitch, I totally agree with you. That's absolutely high five, man. Yep. Retirement shouldn't be for illegals. Exactly. We welcome immigrants, not illegals. Absolutely. Agree. 100% on that too. And if I know that Aaron, he already knows. So if I would be able to manage my taxes as a taxpayer, I would give my money to veterans and to nursing homes. That's what I would do. I wouldn't give money to children. I wouldn't give money for schools because I think it's parents' responsibility. Some people they child free, and I think that parents should take care of their children and their education if they decided to create the family and do stuff. So it's not everyone's responsibility. But people who served this country, people who sacrificed, and people who are already not able to take care of themselves, that would be a nice way to do. I would pay my taxes like straight. VA, Social Security. VA, Social Security. It would be more beneficial if people could see where their taxes going, not just like federal income tax, Oregon tax, Hawaiian tax. Jesus. Yep, that's a deal. Well, I'm gonna make it to an hour, 3 more minutes. So let's see what I got. Yay! Work until you're dead. Mitch, why do I know that it's your voice? And maybe Mr. King too. I know where I would be. 55 indeed. 55 indeed. Well, I'm gonna end this and you know, strongly work until you're dead. Welcome to America. Oh my God, that's actually scary because guess what? Right now I'm reading that book, um, uh, Kiss the Girls, and it's about that killer, and he was hiding between the walls. Yeah, wow. Yeah, King, I know, I know that you are so smart, and I know that it's going to find whatever, and yeah. So, yeah, now I know. Thank you for letting me know, because I wouldn't think, but now I know, Ellen. Now I know you are in my walls. Yes. So, wow. Let me think about that. What can I do? You know what? I have a stapler and I have a gun. So maybe I should have go. Gun. Okay, now I know that you are in my walls. And I know that Mitchell McConnell now in my brain and Ellen Angels right now in my walls. Um, so yeah, that's scary shit right there. But I like it. I like this, you being in my walls. Don't go because I'm going to bed. Yeah, I agree. Yes. I brought up having options to give taxes to hospitals, veterans, etc. I doubt people would pick a word. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. The funny part, then you go into war, there is no fit check. You've been just drafted, and then they sent you to war because they need meat for the bullets. They don't give a shit about your fitness test because it's like my son, he joined Marines and he came home and he was so proud and he was just like, Mom, I joined Marines. And I was like, only over my dead body. Why did you do it? Mom, it was only one test I was able to pass. I was like, okay, damn it, then we're gonna study. So we were studying until he was able to pass army. Where I'm from. I'm from the United States of America. And now I have a person in my walls and I have a person in my brain who will be screaming lungs out about, no, she's not. She's an immigrant. And guess what? A lot of people in this country are immigrants and they are citizens. So God bless America. I just hate to go. 10 people. I don't know what it means. King, help me. Michigan, IT. Uh, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, but really, I'm a nurse. I have, no clue about things like that. I know that my son, he was in public school, and we used to live in Alaska, and there was an option to do homeschooling and go to school. And of course, I was just like, no way, I can go to work and do homeschooling, and no, it's just not possible. So he was in public school. Then he joined the military, and then he um, he just graduated from University of Hawaii. I'm a Slavic girl. My grandmom, she was German, and there is Ukrainian and Polish roots. So I consider myself Slavic. Um, there is no Russian blood. Um, that's absolutely because I had that test, DNA test, and there is no Russian blood at all. Not a slave, but Slavic. Slavic is different. Eastern Europe. Let's put it in a way. Okay, I know my accent would sound like I'm a fucking slave, but slavery is gone. Okay, Eastern Europe. Thank you, King. I know you were just being a good friend. Yes. No, no. Sometimes it really helps. You know why? Because I remember when I just started working here in the United States, I was working as a housekeeper in Super 8 hotel, motel in Alaska. It was my first job. I met a lot of good people there. And actually, that was a place where I started to learn slang, like English from the streets. And I think I have a short about my friend Breezy. And I remember I was like cleaning the room, and I was coming out, and I was like, I need more sheets. I need more sheets. And she told me, Helen, don't say that. Say, I need more linens. So, yeah. I know sometimes it just never will go away. Even I would work on my pronunciation, and then I'm really trying. Yes, it would probably would sound better. Hello, hello. Yeah, but like I said, I need more shit. No, don't say that. You need more linens. I was like, okay, but I didn't mean it. And she goes, yeah, I know you. That's why I know you what you meant. But a lot of people, they hear different stories. So yeah, Europe is nice. Europe is old. Europe actually, um, uh, there's some countries in Europe I never been, but then I was a student. I kind of traveled through Europe with my friends. Can you pronounce my name? Maleshwari. I can, if it's your name, Maleshwari. 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 Is it E or E? Maleshwari. Um, Maheshwari. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I did it. Because it's L. L. Foolish woman. Yes, I already admitted that. Um, yeah, of course, because it's confusing. I changed my name because people can't pronounce my name right, and it was so annoying. It wasn't fun. Mitch McConnell is still here. I think you already subscribed to my channel, right? Because you don't want to miss any of my live streams, right, Mitch? Every live stream and be a pain in the ass, right? So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's what I'm working on it. Um, oh, King, you remember all that shit, all my stories. I'm gonna write a book. Yeah, I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna use Chat GPT, and I'm gonna put it like my ideas, and it will write the book for me. Hey, Terica Fernando, how you doing, my friend? It's been a while. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Um, so did you start your music production? Yeah. Oh, imagine how it was not easy to be in school when it was no Google. Right, Aaron? We remember those times, right? There is no Google. What's Google? What is Google? Oh, you use it in the first option now. Here we go. Yeah, you remember my friend Charlotte um, from Great Britain, somewhere from UK, maybe. Yeah, she's professor in the university, and she had no idea about ChatGPT. Yep. um, Mitch wants me to shut up. hour without Google. Yeah, that's it. It's so interesting. Yeah, we shouldn't have told her because I think her students, they were kind of like blooming, right? Having A plus and stuff like that. Well, I think it's okay. Oh my God. Uh, yes, encyclopedia, library, dictionary. Oh, hell yeah. I remember that time. Back in the time, table of contents. Yeah, yeah. And some professors, they were nice. They were giving you like the whole freaking page, uh, like A4 format, and it's like, okay, there's a list of books that you can find the info you need to write this paper, and it was no way. Yeah, actually, that's what scares me. I'm talking only about medical field, so actually, that's what scares me the most because before the doctors, they didn't have too much things like MRI, X-ray. Okay, X-ray, it's been a while, but all that technology is spoiling human brain, and the doctors, they cannot diagnose anymore without all this technology. So it should be assessment, it should be um, ability to palpate and find out what's wrong with your patient, or listen to lungs and heart and say, hey, that's what I hear and that's what is wrong. Can we do X-ray, can we do MRI to confirm? Not just like you see the patient and it's like, okay, MRI, X-ray, CMP, BMP, urine test, and then we will diagnose. Yeah, I feel like people smarter than that, yeah, because they had less resources. Yeah, well, it's not like smarter, but I think it's just like skilled more. The skills were more stable, more improved, and they were there. It's like right now. Oh my God, I found a channel, and that the blues. I, I'll tell you guys. Give me a sec. I subscribed, and I knew that it couldn't be so good because I was trying to find who is the singer and like so it's A into in oh, okay, so that's this. Oh God, I'm looking at my computer. So it's not a real person. The music and lyrics is written by um, computers and stuff, and it's scary. Yeah, well, it's different between like being breached between old school methods and modern technology, and I have nothing against technology. I think that we live in the 21st century. This we finally could beat that fucking cancer and sickle cell anemia and so many other diseases using our technology. I'm just saying that sometimes it gets scary that young people, they relying on technology so much and not using their ability. to use their brain and skills. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So I was listening to that blues, like it was like each song is just like a 100% best song ever, bestseller. That's how you call it. And then it was AI. Yep. I have no doubts because baby boomers are my favorite generation. Smart, intelligent. My friend Diane. Oh my God, she was here. You can imagine how many books she read while she was staying in my house. I think we went to the library, and she signed up to the library. Then she got that market, like books, um, like very cheap and stuff like that. And then we were in Barnes and Nobles where you can buy books like $1.50, whatever. I think in the basement I have two boxes of books, um, but because she was just reading them. Yeah, what's that? Oh, now he's going, um, calling me stupid woman. Yeah. No, I'm a foolish one. Yeah, and I'm legal. Yeah, well, that's good. It's very important that people who you're working for, they know your abilities, and you happy because you're working, you're not staying at home. You feeling like you're productive, you living your life. But I'm just saying that if I would be able not to work, I would probably wouldn't. Um, uh, I don't want to because he gives me he gives me those participation in the chart. So actually he's working for my good. So it looks like he is stupid, not me. Okay, because he's writing all of this and it goes like it's promoting my live stream. um, yeah. I hope, if it's not bothering me, I hope it's not bothering you or Aaron, right? Okay? Because I really don't give a shit. It's my favorite American saying. You can call me whatever, just do not call me late for supper or dinner. Like, whatever. Sometimes when I work at the hospital, and sometimes it could be 13 hours, at the end of my shift, I can just turn off my English. I don't know about your wife. Was she able to do it? But sometimes I'm just like, okay, my English is gone. That's it. And you can talk to me, and I would just like totally blank. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Are you stupid or something? Yeah, that's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's 8 a.m. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uh, 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 um. It's a different, right? It's kind of different. And people can talk to me whatever shit they want to talk, but they're not talking to my friends like that. Oh, yeah, I'm a Russian spy. Yeah, of course. We all are Russian spies, somehow. Yeah, all Eastern Europe. I think all Eastern Europe has the same accent. I mean, the generation, like boomers in Eastern Europe, they don't speak English, but all of them speak perfect Russian. Generation X in Europe, we all speak English and we all speak Russian. That's why we have you have to learn the language to get a good job and to be able to go to school. Most of the media was in Russian. So, yeah. Yeah, so yes, your KGB agent rumors have flourished. Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's we laughing about that, but it was not easy time. Internet in Russia is dirt cheap. I don't know about that. A lot of people, um, I have maybe two friends in Russia, just maybe two, uh, because I think they do not access to Instagram and YouTube anymore. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I'm not uh, sure. So that's why I don't know. Okay, say Cameron. Hello. Okay. Hi, Cameron. Welcome. Wow, look at this person. Okay. Creating new account just to come. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay. Anyway, um, what? Okay, it's 8:20 here in Oregon, and I finally feel like I'm getting tired, and I'm ready to go to bed. And I hope that guy who are in my walls, he's still there, so we will have a good time. Oh my goodness gracious, that's so funny, guys. If you feel lonely, if you feel like you're looking for a special connection, create your own YouTube channel and just do live streams. Yeah, it flies. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Appreciate you all. Love you all. I wish you blessed day. I wish you good day, good night, whatever you guys doing. Um, Bye.